Hello, my name is Dr. Alec Engebretson. I am a professor of computing at Doane University.
And howdy, I'm Mark Meysenburg. I'm also a professor of computing at Doane.
We're going to give you a little bite of computing and see what you can do with computing and careers in computing. But the first question that always is asked is, what is computing itself? And there's actually a number of ways to answer that question. So one way is we have an organization that we follow when we give our curricular guidelines. And they break computing into several different areas, and each of those areas have some really great careers that would be available to you. So for example, one area is computer engineering. And we have an engineering program on our campus, and there'd be some great opportunities. And that's basically building the technology, building the equipment that we have. Then there's software engineering, and again, a number of careers on software engineering. And that is where you're basically programming the equipment that was built, right? So the technology that is built. And then we can go from software engineering into information technology. Information technology is supporting that equipment that has been built and programmed. And then we have cybersecurity, and that's where you're securing the equipment and the data that's used on that technology. And then there's other areas. One emerging area that's really interesting is that of data analytics and data science. And that is taking a large amounts of data and really finding patterns and being able to answer and solve problems. And in fact, all of those areas are really about solving problems. So if you enjoy solving problems, you're going to find a career in any of those areas very rewarding.
And it also turns out that computing cuts across just about everything you do. For instance, if you happen to be interested in science, it's really become accepted now that computing is like the third pillar of the scientific method. And data analytics is the fourth. And so you really need to know that. And so what we do at Doane is we train you to think computationally, to be able to solve problems using computers in a variety of ways. And so even if you just do a minor, it will help prepare you for whatever career you're going to go into.